because your views is bad. So I'm gonna play all the shit
There,
that
see
you
that?
said.
There you go. But you was on my dick when I first came in here, pussy. You tried to copy me, punk.
Hey, yo,
Let me
When I
Tommy,
first
finish.
come
came in the
on,
door,
man.
you was trying.
Let
My
me
views is
finish.
bad, nigga. You trying to be me. That's why
Tommy,
your
come
ass got
on,
money,
man.
Ain't no
pussy.
Come
point
That's
on,
why I
ever
don't
getting
Tommy.
respect you,
across to
motherfuckers.
Kazi because
Y'all steal from me.
ain't no.
Y'all
Y'all
steal from
always
me.
want to sound
Then turn
fucked up
around
and
and
you
tell
don't
me my
respect each
views is
other.
bad. Fucking pussy.
Bro, how we
Come
getting
on,
it?
don't
How we
do
Listen,
that.
getting
Don't
it?
You
do
I got
that.
steal
the
Okay,
from
floor.
me.
guys,
Then
guys,
Listen, y'all
why
mute
you
the
ain't
room.
talking
guys,
to
hold
me
on,
when
hold
you
on,
was
hold
on
on,
when you
guys,
first
guys,
came?
hold on. Tommy, hold on. Hassan, hold
Mute
on.
the
Just
room.
yeah,
I ain't
just
let
hold on,
this
hold on.
nigga talk to
I
me
just
like
need
that.
to
And this
reset.
pussy done stole my whole stick, and
Tommy,
y'all know it.
hold on. Tommy, 1 second, Tommy. Just the thing is, like, we just to be respectful and obviously to give everybody a chance to
Trying
speak.
to
It's so
moderate.
hard to hear over everyone speaking at the same time, and we want to hear both of you guys. Like both of your
He ain't
views.
trying to
So
answer what I'm
if we can
saying,
just
sir.
let
Listen, all
Hassan
I need is
Campbell
2
just
minutes.
land real quick, and then Tommy again, like you'll have the floor, and he won't interrupt you either, right? So Hassan,
Yeah,
just
we promise
continue
we
what you're
won't.
saying.
All right, I got the floor.
You
You
got the
got the floor, and then
Yeah.
Tommy has it
Oh,
right after, and he
okay.
has the floor,
All right,
no
all right.
interruptions. So go
So
ahead.
so now, right? So now, right? Because at the end of the day, right, we see how mature Tommy was in the beginning of this conversation and acting and telling you how everybody else was immature. Now, when you pull out the receipts on this nigga and the shit fucked up shit, because I try to forgive him for the fucked up shit that he said when he shouldn't be forgiven. The reality of it is, he done talked about over and over again how he would fuck underage children on his platform deliberately, that he would sit up there and if he worked in a high school, I would get in trouble because I would fuck all these young girls, right? He sat up there and he said, clear as day, he disrespected Corinne Gaines. He disrespected the other woman that was killed by the police, that was drug out of the police car. I forgot her name. I forget her name. The sister, the black sister. He said he wished he
Sandra
Sandra
was in
Bland.
that
Bland,
point.
Hassan, Sandra
Sandra Bland.
Bland,
Sandra Bland. He said, I wish I could have saw that black bitch hang after she died. I wish I could have saw that black bitch gang. And he said it was good for Tamir Rice that he got gunned down by the police, a kid that wasn't a gang member, a kid that was outside playing, an innocent kid. So there was the outrage of black people towards Tommy Sotomayor. And that's where my outrage came from. It wasn't that I was just looking to pick with this dude. I didn't even know who he was until other YouTubers brought him to my attention and played what he said. Then I responded. And I clearly, after I responded to Tommy a couple of times, I left it alone and I moved on. You don't never hear me talking about the dude. I did my own thing. I do my own thing. Me and Tommy don't resemble each other at all, except for the fact that I like to speak about the things that goes on in the black community and at the same time build my black sisters up. He likes to call black women every bitch in the book. See, that's the difference. I like to point out the faults that we need to fix in the black community. He has waged war against black men, black women, and black children. He has represented the greatest of the great white supremacy that he can. He should be an honorary Ku Klux Klansman the way he disrespects black children and black women. That's the difference between me and you, Tommy. The reality
That's
of
the
it is,
same.
the reality of it is that if you go back and you look at Tommy and what he's known for, he ain't never had nothing good to say about black women or black children. He ain't never bigged up black women and make them feel good about themselves. Never, not one video. He just slaughtered and slandered black women and children, and his whole audience consists of
So
is
do you,
angry
sir.
motherfuckers, angry motherfuckers that hate men that hate black women and white people that hate black women and children. This is his audience. That's what his audience consists of. So when he say I stole his style, like if we could go video from video, you don't even touch on the topics that I touch on. All you do is slander black women. That's all you known for. But
fact.
the reality of it is, I didn't even come up here to spar and let my nuts hang. It is what it is. You had your time. It's mine now. It's over, baby.
All right.
You damn homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. It's over with now.
Okay.
You
Okay.
All right,
All right,
almost
gentlemen,
we're
we're
gonna
gonna let
reset the room.
We'll
We're gonna
let
re-
I'm
Tommy
almost done.
Sotomayor.
I'm almost done.
gentlemen,
I'm
we're gonna
almost
go
done.
ahead.
And
Okay.
Tommy, no
Gentlemen,
matter what you say, Tommy, no matter what you say, y'all niggas can say whatever y'all want to say, but Hassan Campbell will never be known. And I'm gonna make a video showing where I'm at. I will never be known for getting punched in my face and calling the police. So all that tough shit you
See
talking,
that?
nigga, when you got punched
See?
in your face, when you got
Y'all
punched in
just
your
gonna set
face,
up
you
and this
never
is a
get tired.
okay, hold on
conversation about
one
what?
second. Hold on one second. Let me
Exactly. You
go
going
ahead
off?
and reset the room.
Exactly.
We're gonna go ahead and
He didn't answer one thing I said. And here's this problem with you have these black
okay,
moderators, and y'all wonder why I would get mad. Y'all don't give a
let me
crap that he's just talking about nothing I asked.
Oh, you're
okay,
about
But
to
let me
go
reset
right.
the
Right.
room really
hold
quick.
on.
Let me
just
reset the room
one.
really quick. Hello. Let me reset the room really quick, please, and then we can continue. Everyone, welcome to Dummy Boy Nation, the number one club on Clubhouse. We're letting members on stage. So click the greenhouse at the top, follow the club, raise your hand. We're gonna let Tommy and Hassan engage in this monumental debate. But follow the greenhouse, follow all of the moderators. Dummy Boy Nation, we got another trophy, viral again. Let's go. Back to you, Tommy.
It's all on you, Tommy. I don't think
Tommy.
Tommy,
Um,
unmute your
Tommy,
mic,
you
oh,
brother.
there?
they,
You got to
he,
unmute the mic.
I'm sorry. And since we're supposed to be here, sir, it's hard for anybody to be calm when somebody has called for their life, sir.
Oh, he
And
left.
then the excuse
If you talking
that
about look,
I know he left. I know he left. Then that's why, again, y'all should do a great job of moderating, letting somebody not answer the question, but just slander you and then leave. That's wonderful. That's the black way to do it. The moderator doesn't stop the person talking and say, hold on, that is not the subject. The man came in at first and he was bigging me up until I kept the same energy that I've been had. Anybody that offers to have you killed, and any man listening to this or woman would know, I have no love for you. I don't give a damn what it is you're trying to say now while you're stealing my shit. For a man to tell y'all now, all he do is constantly talk about he fuck little black girls. What does it seem like he's doing to you at that point? Seems like he's pulling on your heartstrings. But is that the truth? No, because can he tell you, I said I'd fuck little black girls here, that, and the other? It was a damn joke about how the high school girls are looking like women. A joke that they made on Family Guy. A joke that Dave Chappelle just made a joke about a 12-year-old getting his dick sucked by the priest. Y'all need to quit that shit because you've never seen me around any high school, never getting any trouble, never been accused of doing anything with a child ever. He said that I'm against black children. You mean the man who started Black Boys Rock? You mean the man who did the movie of Fatherless America? Straight going towards that? You mean he says, oh, Tommy hates black women? You mean the man with the largest audience of black women? That guy? The fact that you can even say this dumb shit, I've hired more black women than him, and this nigga talking about some your time is over, your numbers is low. Nigga, people still know me more than they know you, bitch. And that is a fact. Every damn day I'm getting a channel deleted. Y'all get to keep the same one. So who do you think is the real Ku Klux Klan member here? The only one that's actually talking about the uplifting of the black folks, which is telling them the truth. This nigga said, I don't call women bitches. Didn't he just call FBG Duck Mama several bitches?
Yeah.
Facts. Facts.
Y'all sat there and did not stop him not one time and say, and that's the problem. Because if somebody listens to one person that's allowed to just lie, the people who listen might think that what they said was true because nobody checked them. Then
Absolutely,
when
but
I
you know, Tommy, the one thing that we do try to do, and I always mention this, is just because especially you two in particular, you guys have very strong voices, right? And like you guys have very strong opinions, and a lot of people want to hear them. And a lot of times when your opinions kind of cross over with each other, the audience kind of gets confused, and it's really hard to be able to just kind of hear the debate. So we try to give a chance for both of you guys to have a floor where everybody can clearly hear both of your opinions fully, so that's the reason why
do
we
you see what
do it
just
that way.
happened right there? You see what just
But
happened right
yeah,
there, ladies
you're
and
right, you're
gentlemen?
right. I mean,
I proved my point almost every time. You did the exact same thing that I would have wanted you to do when he was talking. You corrected me, didn't you?
now the thing is, that's on him leaving
You didn't.
is
You just corrected me. You didn't let me keep going. So when you thought I was slandering your group or your club, you stopped me to correct it, didn't you?
But you know what? I'm not gonna lie.
You're gonna talk right around that. That's cool.
Hey Tommy. But you
That's
know
exactly what audience. If you ain't gonna listen to me, and I get it, because Negroes have a hard time admitting if there's a problem
Hey,
or they
hey,
did something or just
Tommy.
saying you got me. I
No,
got him
Tommy.
because you can stop
Tommy.
Tommy.
someone. If you think
Not,
someone's wrong, you can stop them. They won't
not,
stop them. So
Hey,
you
Tommy,
let
can I
people
say
just
Hold
say
on.
something?
things that
not,
aren't true.
usually.
not
Let
Hold on,
So
hold
now
on,
everyone
hold on, hold
knew.
I don't get Hassan Camel
one
time, huh?
mic.
Because I
Let
said
him
something y'all don't
speak.
like. Now I don't get Hassan Camel
Let
time.
Tommy
No, you
speak.
on. You don't get up.
Let
This is
Tommy land his
awesome.
plane. Let Tommy land his plane.
This is awesome,
Let
boy.
Tommy speak.
Hassan get to
Let
just sit there and
Let
listen. But
Tommy
I
let
talk.
said
Tommy
something
Let
about them,
Tommy
and I
talk.
can't speak
let
no more.
Tommy
Let
land
nah,
his
you
Tommy
plane.
can
finish,
Let
y'all.
speak,
Tommy
but
talk.
you can speak. I
Wait,
don't care
Gotti, just
about
let
none
him
of that.
speak. Just
But
let him speak.
this is why it's Dummy Boy Nation, because we go dummy with it.
And usually we do it like everybody just speaks
And
over
y'all
each
didn't
other.
go
It's
dummy with it
fine,
when he
but
was talking, though. You didn't go dummy with it
Go
when
ahead,
he was
go
talking, though,
dummy
did
with
you?
it.
Tommy,
When I say
not
dummy with it, it's better R in this
Did you
not
go
case.
dummy when he was talking? That's the only question I'm going to ask. Did you go
Tom,
dummy when he was talking?
You know what? We
Tommy.
No, no,
we
we did
made him
not.
mute his mic, and we let him know there's one mic, and he has to wait for his turn as well. I did let him know that at one
No,
point.
no. So why am I not getting to go dummy now?
You
Oh,
could
you
definitely go
definitely
dummy
You
Go
could be
now.
going
dummy,
dummy
go
now.
dummy,
yeah.
Tommy.
Y'all
Just
keep
let
on
him finish
responding. I didn't even cuss
talking.
y'all out. That's what's funny. Y'all heard something that sounded like a little bit of I was ribbing you, and you couldn't let it go. But had to sit there and listen to this man lie on me, and I could say shit.
Nah, you know what bothers me when you said all the moderators supposed to stop him. Nah, you go dummy with it. Y'all got y'all business
But I
right.
just got stopped by a moderator, did I not?
No, he was telling you.
I didn't get stopped.
But
He was
my
telling you.
what I'm telling you, you could go dummy with it. Go ahead, do your thing. We're gonna let you have the
Yeah,
floor.
just let him finish. Just let him finish his point and like talk like we did Hassan. So he deserved to, you know, speak his piece and without being interrupted. That's all he's saying.
Thank you. The
You're
whole
welcome.
idea is what I'm proving with that right there. When people feel like someone's either said something about them, and especially if they know it's not true, it's hard for anyone to sit there and listen to it. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're the Pope. If you know someone's lying on you, y'all let me ask this man, since you talk about murder and gang shit is stupid and calling somebody a clown because of their views when they take care of their home, I asked him simply, why did you do it to me? Same thing you're saying is not manly is exactly what you did to me. You know what his response was? You said Tamir Rice deserved it. Sir, I still don't mean anything. I didn't do it. You told that woman she should go after the people who killed her son, not the people who are talking about it. Yet you started your motherfucking career after getting fucked in the ass by Bambaataa talking about me. So since you say you ain't never got punched in the face in New York, I ain't never got punched in the ass in New York, sir. So you the one walking around and had a hard damn time sitting down, nigga. And I don't give a damn how much of a thug you were. You trying to cover up the fact that you got chocolate covered dick. That's your problem, nigga. You a thug and going around. You talking about somehow you trying to save black men. Guess what? Black men don't have a body on on their ledger. That would be me, nigga. So when you talk about I should work for the Klan, you've disposed of 3 black men. You motherfucking fat arm punk. Not me. So the next time you talk about a nigga that need to be wearing a clan hat is you, and the nigga that need to be wearing a clown hat is you. Because when you talk about you never got punched in the face in New York, I stayed in New York, nigga. That nigga didn't walk up on me one on one and hit me, bitch. None of y'all have even seen no video of me getting hit, bitch. And if I got hit by a man, why the fuck I wasn't laid out, bitch? Even Q Butter will tell you that shit didn't happen, bitch. And he was right there, and it was his own boy, bitch. But you got niggas that love to just sit and talk shit and make shit up when they get caught. Do y'all see when he got caught, he went to slander. He didn't answer one question, which was, you call women bitches all the time. And it was some brother in the comments kept saying, like you. Every time he was speaking, I heard somebody real low saying, like you,
Yeah,
when he
I
kept trying to
kicked
say
him
I was
out. I
doing things.
kicked him out.
No, but I'm saying he
Tommy,
was telling Hassan.
Tommy, what
He was right.
happened?
He was right. He was telling Hassan everything Hassan was trying to claim I did. He was telling him, but you did it. And he was right. Hassan right now says, I talk about the community different. No, he doesn't. He took my exact shtick, take the news clip, and say how fucked up the women raising the kids are. How the fuck he gonna say I'm against the kids when I'm the only person that you've ever heard say the number one neglected group of people in the United States is children? My arguments have actually always been towards them. You don't hear me doing no stupid shit like he was talking about fucking somebody's kid to show them. This is what he said. He said he fucked somebody's son to get back at him. He said it. I ain't saying no shit like that. How does that even make sense? How does that man check me or anybody else when he's got bodies on his ledger? But y'all like that. Y'all like niggas who been thugging or play thug online. Play thug. You told people that they should kill me, but you didn't do it, Mr. Thug. You wanted the YouTube people. So if y'all wondering why I would be mad, you name a man that wouldn't be mad at a nigga that called for the YouTube community. Anybody that might be crazy enough to hear it, to kill you. But they supposed to be the thug. So who should have been doing the killing? It should have been him. I ain't never called for somebody to do my dirty work. Y'all need to rob them niggas over on Dummy Boy Nation. I don't see how them niggas still walking around and ain't been robbed. How does that make sense? Y'all never made him answer that question. You call for my death, bitch. You should be the one to cause it, not wait on somebody else to do it. I'm the most living dead man I've seen. Every one of you pussy ass YouTubers come on acting like y'all give a crap about black folks. If you don't remember, he actually walked around and told people Tommy got all that money when he was nobody. Tommy got rich. If I had that money and all them views, and I don't even want them, but if I had them views, my money would be going into the community, not buying no cars and no renter mansions. Soon as that nigga shit went big, what he start saying? Bitch, you don't know me. I'm a big YouTuber. Give me an extra Whopper with cheese. I'm a big YouTuber. Look at my coats. Look at y'all. Look, this nigga did a whole fucking runway shoot. Oh, fucking runway kitten about his damn jacket. So pussy nigga. You
But
supposed to be a
Tommy,
thug and you don't went in the store trying on niggas' coats like you bought them all and recording yourself trying on coats like a bitch.
So
You did
Tommy,
that. You got
Tommy,
some YouTube money, huh?
Tommy. My name is Zeke Black. I want to ask you a question, good brother. You hear me?
Hey,
So
hey,
I so
hey, hold on,
you,
hold on,
Yes.
you ain't gonna let me finish
hold
my
on, hold on,
diatribe,
bro.
so
You gotta
Sammy,
let him
can I go?
finish.
Can I go
And
after
Bullets is
Tommy?
going next after Tommy, bro. Let him. But
Let Tommy have the floor, please. Thank you.
you know this some good shit. This is quotable and recordable. Y'all know what you're doing,
this is
so
some
let it
good
go, bro.
shit.
That's what I'm saying. So what you got, I'm speaking nothing but facts. There's no one that can say I've said one word about him or me since I've been talking. That's a lie. What he did was lie and conflate. You said you laughed at Tamir Rice and said he deserved it. Bro, I said a man that was a kid that they didn't know who he was terrorizing and threatening to shoot people. We cannot skip that part. That's common sense. I may have a cap gun, but if I run out in the streets and I'm pointing it at people and they're running away and they're calling 911, how do you think the cops are going to approach me when they get that call? They don't know if that gun's real or not. And if I sat there and shot 9 people, the first thing they would have said was, why you didn't shoot? You let them shoot them 9 people. That's what I said. And I went right to the parents. I said, the parents are the problem. They're raising these kids and not knowing how they got the guns, how they got the crack, but that's not true. They knew it. I said, if you have a 15, a 13-year-old daughter that's drinking and smoking weed, it's probably because you drink and smoke weed and they had access to it. Because if you're actually being a parent, you know what they were doing. My child doesn't have very much time to herself during the day, and that's strategic. Because if you give idle hands, that will be the devil workshop. That's all that's gonna happen. Those kids are gonna do crazy shit. That's how you got fucked in the ass, Hassan, because your mama wasn't paying attention to your ass, and then that dude went in the back door. That's what
Yo.
happened. You went from being molested to having a full blown relationship with a grown man. Did I make this up, nigga? You got pictures of you as a grown man hugging this nigga. That's you. You don't have no pictures of me hugging the nigga that punched me in the face, but you hugged the nigga that punched you in the ass. Holler back at your boy.
Hey,
You
yo.
up there talking about you love this man. Who the fuck says I love the nigga that went ramrod in my ass? You did, nigga. But now you missed the you for the kids. But every time, and that AK dude was right. You claim you for the kids, yet there's a kid up here that they claim has been molested by that rapper. Your ass skipped right over that. Matter of fact, when's the last time you said anything about molested kids or set up any damn type of since you done built your little career? Well, it didn't work when you was trying to build your career off of fucking a rap god. So then you turned around and tried to be Tommy. And I got the proof because all they got to do is look at your old videos and look at your new ones. Everything you're doing now is everything you were against me doing. You now, the man who has a chance and got money, you haven't even tried to start any kind of foundation or anything about dealing with little boys who dealt with what you dealt with. You swole arm, balloon neck, and arm face looking like a Ninja Turtle ass nigga. You've done nothing for the children at all. Now you Mr. Sir Floss a lot. Now you Mr. Rich. You weren't rich though before Tommy put that YouTube money in your pocket, were you, bitch? These are things you'd never be able to say to me. So only thing you can try to do is get black women against me by telling me, oh, he hate black women. Nigga, go to my OnlyFans. You can tell I don't hate black women. You can tell they don't hate me, bitch. So your things you're saying is stupid. The majority of my audience is black. But y'all will say when you get mad, it's just white people funding him. I go all over this great United States, walking around in Instagram where I am. All you tough niggas is claiming somebody hit me in 2016. How the fuck I make it to 2021? How the fuck I made it out of New York? You the same person who said we shouldn't be talking like that, and the first words came out your mouth when you got your little feelings hurt was what? You got punched. I never got punched. But then when somebody bring up you getting punched in their ass, you think they're wrong for bringing up your relationship with that man. And nigga, you were in a relationship with that nigga at 13 years old. I think everybody knew they didn't like dick. If you took dick at 13, it's because you wanted it. So while you telling me what I wouldn't do in a high school, what did you do when you was in high school? You was sucking dick. You would get cheated on. Hassan Campbell. Guess what I've never had? The hot ass flow of a man's cum on my stomach, you bitch. You said he thighed you and came on you. Remember? Now, any question you got for me? I'm open.
Tommy,
Damn.
salute.
God damn,
Salute,
winning.
Tommy. Salute, Tommy. I just